Hello traders, this is DFXS. Welcome to TFX family, and I believe that guys, you are all doing good. Today's video I'm recording for gurus, Forex gurus. Not only Forex gurus, but for the people who want really to employ themselves. The people who want to employ themselves. The people who are looking for real money, not to chase the market. The people who have been patient to wait for their salary end month are the same people I'm talking about. The same mindset that keeps you wait for money for 1 month. It is the same mindset. I just want you to watch this video and to understand what I mean. Because this one, we are going to talk about the TFX Alpha Gold EA. And in our last video, I promised that I will do my best to make sure the Alpha EA will also trade currency pairs. Despite trading gold, US30, blah, 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 it will also, it is the best of the best EA for trading gold. This is why it's called now, it is for the gurus. And not those people who chase the market, but for the people who want to make money, a real money, guys. I'm talking about the real money. If you want to be a Forex guru is not all about jumping in the market each and every day, every time, blah, 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 blah. No, it is to trade. It is to trade the trend, to hold for good money, because here it's where you employ yourself. So in this EA, we are going to talk about two things that are very important, or this EA can do, and also how to trade this currency. It's very, very simple when it comes to work with the TFX Alpha Gold EA. So let's jump in and study how now to trade gold. Number one, this is the gold, all right? It's only one chart. With gold, you can do two or three things. Number one, you can do scalping, the way we have been sharing the result on our Telegram channel. That is the scalping. You can also use another method that I will show you here for holding for more profit. So the choice will be yours, but it is a very simple EA. So we have the TFX RENKO file, of course, X Gold. You just click it once. Just one click to that template, then it will create the RENKO chart together with the Alpha Gold EA at this point. So this tells you that it will trade sell here. There was no buy here, only another sell here, because this arrow must here to detect this area. With this EA, we are not going to use our normal super zone indicator. With this EA, we are going to use our Agatha. We are going to use the Agatha indicators that will spotting the support and the resistance. So you can see it will pick the trade here, another one here. It's a quick scalping because we have set like 300 points as a trailing step, like almost 30 pips. This is a trailing step that it will be trading gold very fast as it goes. It will touch this area. If it will respect this support, then it will continue going up. It is simple as that. And again, after doing that, you can double click to this emoji to make sure that you allow the live trading, because the RENKO file we are using here, it is not the expert RENKO, but the indicator RENKO. Let us go back here and right click. It is here. It is an indicator, but you can see it will be refreshing in every minute to make sure that no any RENKO block that will hang or will freeze the terminal, to make sure that it will be refreshing in every 1 minute. There is a lot here to choose how many. If you want to refresh it at 5 minutes, that is up to you, but that you can test in your demo account, because what we share here, we give you and apply this in your real account, and other videos you can learn them and apply other stuffs on your demo account before applying them in your real account. So the default setting is for earning as you learn on our VIP group. Now, This is very simple. This is a very, very simple way. Now, that is how it will be trading gold. Let's say, for instance, again, you want to hold for more pips. It will be very, very, very simple. You are not going to set a lot of stuff here, settings, blah, 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 blah. There is nothing like that, except maybe if you want to increase your trading step, and also if you want to increase your lot size. So all you do here, you just right click, you will only adjust our the Agatha. From minute 5, you can set it now to minute 15. So you can continue setting others false the more you want to hold for more profit. So if you set true, from that point now, we have disabled minute 5. Let us allow minute 15 to see how this one will be working. It's very simple. This is minute 15. You can see now we have only resistance. We don't have a support. So this means it will only sell here and another sell here to hold for more profit. So it will be very simple unto you if you want to hold for more, even more than 15. Then again, because it depends with you, again, you can set minute 15 to false and set this one true. All right, so now we are working with only support and resistance from 30 minutes. So for 30 minutes, you can see it's not exact the 30 minutes, but the reliable resistance here. You can see here it is sell, sell, sell. It can only sell from here to here. You can see, because this one are minor reversals, reversing to that area, but never touch our resistance. So there was a good sell here, another sell here, another opportunity there. So it will be it is very, very simple EA to use, because that is the only thing you can do when you want to adjust or to hold for more profit. So you can do that. You can only do that by setting this into false and into true. So if you set there true, again, you can see, let us see where now our resistance is. It's very far. Where is it? Just a minute, guys. It must show up. Let us allow this one. Maybe it will help us to see the 1 hour, or maybe it is very, very, very far. Set there 0 to make sure that if we can see it. 1 hour, it's very far. We cannot go there. 1 hour, it's very, very, very far. We cannot go there. I think the minute 30 and 15, that's good to go, because I don't think someone has that capacity to hold for that long. So I think if you can go far, maybe you can test that on your demo account. I think from 15 minutes and minute 5, I think that one is okay to hold for those pips. I think that one is okay, because that is a scalping thing. Yeah, because that is a scalping thing. But if you can go far, I think 30, but you can test that. I think you can disable 30 to go to minute 1 hour time frame. But I think that is the best. All right, having from 30 minutes, I think 30 minutes is the best. So that one is what you can use, because it's all about scalping gold. You know, gold is very spiky. It is good to work with one that will be giving you a good money, and you are out of the market. After all, you really need to make money. So it's very, very, very simple if you want to work with gold. It is just as simple as that. So you just right click, you get your chart open here, you just go to the file and attach RENKO file 1x. Simple as that. After that, the EA itself, it will open. Again, you will double click the emoji, or if you are using Windows, you can go to F7. If you click, you press F7, then you can allow live trading. Then the EA is ready now to kill the market using the RENKO file. This RENKO is very, very reliable. We are doing all our best to make sure also it will be working with other EAs, because it's a very, very reliable RENKO file. So let us see now what else if you want to trade the other pairs. Now, this is what to do. We have more than 28 pairs. Sorry for that. We have 28 pairs. The best of the best thing, because we want to make money, believe it or not, get all these pairs, attach them, all of them, open them, set them all, guys, all 28 pairs. Let them remain in 1 hour. This is what I'm telling you. This is very simple, and it's only for gurus. Open them all, set them all here. I will also show you what to do if you want to test other indexes like US 30, NASDAQ. It's very, very perfect system. What you'll be checking, it is very, very simple system to use. So after opening all this chart, all you'll be doing, you'll just taking this TFX Alpha AGT mean Agatha H1. You just click it once. As simple as that. As simple as that. Why are we not using our super zone indicator here? We want to minimize risk as possible. We want to minimize the risk, but we want to target this market, the key areas that you can never go a drawdown, but you will be banking money all the way from this area to this is why we are saying this one 100 pips, it's a must. By default, the trailing we have set it 100 pips. 100 pips because that is the smallest you can get in the with this EA. That is the smallest pips. The few pips that you can take in a trade, it's 100 pips. The reason why I was saying that this one is for those people who want to really to employ themselves, it is because the reason why, okay, let me go back again. I must give the reason why we are opening or we are attaching all these currencies or currencies pairs. It is because we are working only with 1 hour time frame. I want you to get this. We are only working with 1 hour time frame. And because you are employing yourself, you can see from this support here, it is only buy to this area. Again, there was a reversal. It gave us another support. And again, it will continue going up because this is an up trade. Being an up trade, and because maybe, let us say you purchase the EA today, and maybe the market is here. How long will you wait until to get into this market? It will be long. But working with all pairs, this tells you that some pairs will be close or will give you the signal before others prepare themselves. You can see this one after touching this area, it will give us signal. So some pairs will be in the market while some are still waiting to get the signal. That is what you really need to understand. Because let's say, for example, why are we going for another thing? Why are we taking 100 pips? From here to here, you can see it's almost 200 pips. And we don't want to miss an opportunity. After pullback, at least you get at least 100 pips. So if you can get into the market every time and get 100 pips, you are good to go. Another thing we added into this EA, we understand a lot of stuff in the Forex market about the manipulation, where people analyze their market. You saw that here there is a supply zone or demand zone or support or resistance. Then the market makers or the bankers or the controller who control the Forex market, they can place orders against multitude of people. Let's say 1,000 people has placed a buy. And if they place sell, this means after hitting your stop loss, then they can take their profit and the market can continue going in their direction. This is why in this EA, because we are targeting also the key areas where we are almost 95 or 98% sure that the market will reverse from that point. This is why we are using what we call hedging. We'll be using hedging, but also minimizing our hedging, not to hedge more than 10. We can even hedge with only another 5 positions, because we don't want to experience big drawdown. You can use 10 like me, or you can minimize that hedging positions into 5. We want to minimize any drawdown if they can be, we can have a false breakout. What is this false breakout? I do believe that, guys, I don't know if I will get it here. I do believe some of you understand what the false breakout means. I don't know if I can get it here. Let me try this and see if I can get what I'm trying to say here. There is nothing like that here. But let me give you an example. This is what this guy does in the market. Assume there was a resistance here for our Agatha, and everybody has analyzed the market and know that this is a resistance and the market should drop. But the market broke this resistance and went into this area after hitting people's stop loss, because those people who work with the demand, supply and demand zone, this was your supply. They know that you set your stop loss some pips here behind your supply. So after hitting your stop loss, and maybe for those people who put like 50 pips, after hitting your stop loss, then the market went into your direction. So this is why we are using hedging, because after here, it would have hedged like 1 or 2 position, then the market will come on your way. And because we only have 100 pips before the market reversed, then you are out of the market. This is the thing that we are talking about here. It's a very, very professional thing, something that it is for gurus who will be holding from 100 pips and above every time. So don't forget, we are using now all this pair. I do believe you understand me, because we want to get into the market maybe every day. We are not saying all of them will get into the market, because you must also use what we call risk management or money management, proper risk management. This tells you if you are only looking for 2 or 3 pairs because of your account. Let's say you have $100 account. $100 account with this stuff, TFX Alpha Gold, you can only take one pair. But because you don't know 1 or 2 pairs with 0.01, and because you don't know exactly which one, that's why you have to set multiple currencies. This one, it has nothing to do, oh, I only want to use USD, I want to only, no, don't do that. This one is so professional. I will teach you a lot of stuff on our VIP, why we choose the Agatha and why we choose 1 hour. I have my good reason, because of experience and because of what we want. We want people to make money. All right, guys? So after getting to position, let's say maybe there was an entry in GBP USD and maybe in GBP AUD or maybe NZD USD. Or you can do here, now you can disable others by closing them, by closing them, or by removing the EA. It's simple as that one, so that the EA can run the open positions or open pairs. But because we don't know exactly, I'm repeating this because you must know the reason why now we can open all pairs. It is because now we want the EA to chase or to look for the entry. And because we are targeting the reliable areas, that's why we will disable EA after getting some entries with 1, 2, or even 5 pairs, depends on your account. So I do believe we'll talk this on our VIP of how to do that money management according to your account. But this, it's very simple. If you have $100 in your account, just get 1 or 2 pairs opened, then close others. Don't just be there targeting GBP USD and Euro USD. What if GBP USD, let's say for example, how long will you wait until we get into support to take another buy? And you can see you have already got your 100 pips, or maybe you open these pairs today and the market is here. We don't know exactly how long it will drop. Maybe it will drop to this area before opening a buy position. And you can tell me by touching this area, because you can see all this movement, trust me, there will be another pullback like this one, which will give us another 100 pips. Very simple. You can see this one is 160. This is what we call a higher low and low, or lower higher. So that is things you need to understand. So after getting to this point, it will reverse. If the sellers will still be strong into the market, then they can continue dropping. But after there, it will give you your 100 pips. Are you getting my point? So because you have maybe a small account like $100, you only need one pair or two open position. But because we don't know which is which, we have to open all. Don't get tired, because this is why we are saying it's for guru. If they have opened, you can go to others and remove the EA. Then if one has closed and maybe one is still remaining, then again you can activate the EA by only replacing again the template. Then the EA will be there again waiting for another entry, because you already you already have one running position that will be running in the market before waiting for another entries or another position to be open, or another pair to take the signals. So it is very simple, and it is simple as that. Unbelievable. All right, guys. Trading gold, it's not a big deal now. Trading pairs, it's not a big issue now. It's only for gurus who want now to employ themselves, whether you have a small account or a big account. All right, guys. Some can say, oh, my friend, I had you talking about the key areas. Yes, we have TFX levels also that can trade key areas. We have also Pip Center, but the reason why of Alpha, it is because of trading other indexes or metals. It can trade anything. Now, let us learn the last thing. I do believe now I'm done with that. You can see you can open all you need to do, it is to attach the template. We give you with the best setting by default. All you need, it is to replace the to get into 1 hour, for instance, and let the EA run. We want to avoid everything to do with this. Well, no, I just want to be a scalper, hit and run, hit and run, hit and run. For how long will you be there? All you need it is to make money in Forex market. You want to be safe. You don't want to experience drawdown. You don't want every time these guys to hit your stop loss, every time to hit your stop loss. You want now to bank more than ever. It doesn't matter now their manipulation. It is done with Alpha Gold. It doesn't matter about their manipulation. It is done. I'm telling you, we are done with that. If they manipulate, well and good, because you will ride for long. Let's say, for instance, if they hit my 50 stop loss, let's say if, for example, because someone can say, oh, I just want to work with the stop loss. If they close here and maybe go for 30 pips, I wanted to close that position and to wait for another entry. We are not setting the stop loss. It is very simple. I think I have shared this on our VP, and I will continue sharing. You do closing by opposition. You just activate this one into true. Then again, you go for exit by zones. You go by exit by zone, it's somewhere here, and set this one true. Then we have break filter. Do believe we have the break filter somewhere here. And again, you set 20, or if it is 30. So if I set 30 pips there and I've activated close by opposite into true and exit by zone into true, if I set it now, okay, this tells us, let's set this one to 0. So, yeah. This tells you, in case of anything, if they break your resistance here and go for another 30 pips without going down, then the EA will close that order automatically and wait again for that for that market now to drop or to have a new signal or the fresh signal. So this tells you, if they hit your 30, you are 30 pips, you are 20 pips. This tells you the moment it will get into a new signal, because we are targeting from 100 pips, even if they have hit your stop loss 2 times, you will still be in profit of 40 pips only with 1 trade. So if you win 1 trade and they hit your 2 trades stop loss, you will still be in the profit of 40 pips. This is the reason why we are using now the, sorry for that. This is why we are using the Agatha, because we want to minimize the losses as possible. Because let's say, for instance, I don't know if this one will give me what I'm looking for. Let us attach our super zone indicator here, which indicates supply and demand zone. Let us set it for 4 hours. No, because our Agatha is daily, we can set this one also for daily, for example, because I just want to give you an example. I don't know if I will see it here. What is this? Let me replace this again. Don't worry, guys, we are learning something here. There is something I want to cover here. Again, let us attach our daily. Okay, where is our Agatha? There is something I just want to share here. I will give you as an example here. I'm not seeing it clear here, but I will try my best to give you an example here. You can see our super zone at this point. It has taken all the way from this supply zone. You can imagine after breaking here, that one can be a huge negative. I want you to spot this space in case the market goes against you. This space is so big, all right? You cannot compare it with for the Agatha. For the Agatha, it is very small, meaning that you won't experience a huge drawdown, all right? I do believe I'm making sense to you guys. So this is why we want we are trying our best to avoid this one now, to make sure if you want to exit with the zones after the market may be going against you, we want to use the Agatha, because we want to minimize losses, but having a good profit. All right, guys? If I can see that, yeah, I think this place can be good. Let us attach. Just want this one to be clear to you why we are doing this. We are professional, guys. We know what we are doing. So when we say we will do our best to make sure that, yeah, exactly. This is what I was looking for. Suppose there was an entry here, let's say a sell, and maybe you have set maybe 30 pips if they break your resistance to close that market. You can see the zone here, our supply zone, it's huge. From here to here, it's very wide. All right. This tells you it can give you more than even 70 or even 100 pips a negative, because let's say, for instance, it's working from this area, the market opened here, and maybe you set like 30 pips. You can see it's a huge negative. And this is what we want to avoid. And this is why we are suggesting in this scenario to use the Agatha. Because if you can analyze the Agatha at this point, you will see if the market was here and you have set 30 pips, my friend, the stop loss can only be there only for how many pips? Let's say 30 pips. You can see. So if you can set 30 pips from there, it can only become like 40, 35 pips. So you cannot compare when using the super zone. So it is better to minimize this one when using the alpha. That's why we choose the Agatha, to make sure that it gives us exactly what we are looking for. For other EAs, we'll make sure that we give them also the Agatha, to make sure that we said that we'll do that on our VIP group. So for this one, I just wanted you to understand why we are doing this, because we want to minimize the losses. If in case of anything, someone wants the EA to close the position, closing or exiting by zones in case if the market goes against you. And this is why I'm telling you, if you can lose 2 trades and win just 1 trade, trust me, you'll be in the profit of more than 40 pips. So there is nothing to worry. And as far as now we are targeting the key zones and the manipulation of the market, we are done with it within our EAs. That's why we are 100% that will be winning more than the losses. And this is why I'm saying, if you want to employ yourself and you are the lover of trading gold and other indexes, then the Alpha Gold is the best for you. So now let us go and see what else you can do, because I must help you understand after knowing what to do with the gold. What else will you do if, let's say, for example, you want to trade things like cryptos, Bitcoin, all right? And some will say, I just want to trade also indexes such as US 30. Let's say, for example, I just want to trade something like NASCAD. Where is NASCAD here? I don't know where it is here. Let us even pick this one. Where is this NASCAD? It is an example because I just want to show you this is a US 30. It will be very simple. Let's say, for example, let us attach this one for the gold. I just want to show you, it will be very, very simple. You can see how it went. This one is so smooth, so we don't want that one. It will be very simple for you testing. Right click here, go to indicator, goes to our RENKO file. So if you don't want to do that, let me show you again what you can do. This is US 30 here, all right? Let us delete this one. It will be very simple. Just come to our RENKO file X indicator, it's here. The only thing you'll be doing here, it is to increase your RENKO box size. For instance, this one, we can set it like RENKO box for 25 because it seems that the liquidity is so big than that of the RENKO, all right? The RENKO we are using like 15. So if I set it true like that one, let us see. It is simple. That's what you'll be doing with anything you want to trade. You can see now, at least this one now, it's making sense. We don't want something that is so smooth. No. We want the one that at least can draw some patterns for us. Like this one now, it looks like US 30. You can use the RENKO box size of 25. Then you are good to go. And also remember, it will be refreshing. It will be refreshing after 1 minute by default. All right, RENKO size box, we can set it that one. Here it can remain history bars for that RENKO file time frame that 25. It's supposed to remain like that one, but we'll share more lights on our. Then we are good. We are good, my friend. We are good now trading now US 30. It's very simple. Let's go for UK 30 because we can, first of all, we can test if the setting can match with for gold. You can see it cannot. We don't want something like this one. It's not like drawing the roads. We don't want that one. So all we need to do again, it is to add just our RENKO box. Let's say set like 30 and see if that one will match our RENKO setups. That one is still not good. Again, let us repeat the process. Maybe it was deleted. 20 or 30. It's simple. That's all you'll be doing, my friend. Anything you want to trade, whether it is the BTC, that one all still not good. That is what you will be doing. You will be only adjusting the box here until you get the exact RENKO box of your that will match. All we are looking there, it is to make sure that at least it will draw. Let me not make you tired with this one. We'll try our best to share everything according to maybe if you purchase the system and maybe you want to trade US, we have seen US 30 is 25. Any of the index you can help. You can also contact us to help you discover whatever you want to trade easily. But for RENKO, it for the gold, that is by default. We already got it and we are good to bank. We are ready to bank, and this is why it's banking. So it is very easy to use this one. It's very easy. Get what I said? We are only working with one time frame and bank. And I'm saying, even if they hit one of your stop loss, you are good now to go with more than 40 pips. So if you win 5 and they hit you at 3, this means you are in a big profit, or a huge profit. So it's very simple, guys, to use TFX. What is this? This is why we were messing here. It's not the big bucks. It's it should be the alpha gold. All right. Yeah, it should be the alpha gold. So we are good to go with the alpha gold, guys. And don't hesitate to contact us to get this system before the end of our July offer. Remember, today is date 3 and the offer will end on this date 5 of this August 2023. So hurry up, guys, and get the system, bank the gold, trade any of the currencies or any of the indexes that you wish to trade in MT4 platform. Thank you so much, guys. And once again, welcome to TFX, our family. Thank you.